Hi, welcome back to my channel. It is Sunday the 15th of March. I've had 0 sales on eBay from last Sunday to Saturday, so there's nothing to report there, no change in my finances or anything. What I did do is probably break my low spend kind of new attitude I'm trying to adopt for 2026. There was a garage sale at a local church yesterday, so I just went across there and grabbed a few things, maybe overspent on some stuff, but I'll show you what I got. So, oops, dropped something already. So I got the set of 8 Harry Potter Blu-rays, sorry. We binged these like a few years, might have been during COVID when we were all locked down. I think us and the kids, like, we just binged the movies, and so it has been something I've wanted to revisit. Now I know we do have all of these already, but they're boxed up and I could not remember if I had them on DVD or Blu-ray, and so I thought, you know, I'll grab the Blu-rays. They said they were $1 each, so I thought, I looked them up quickly. I think they can sell for like 30 to 40 plus post, inclusive of post. So I thought, if I do have doubles, I'll just get rid of them down the track. So yeah, so I got those. There was something else. I found they had various prices on books. Now I'm trying not to buy any more books because I do need to sign up to my local library. So I'm not trying to buy any fiction that's cheap, like $1, 50 cents, whatever. But they had hardcover books priced at $3. I think they had $2 on soft cover. They had $1 on all the cookbooks, and then they had $1 on the kids. This was in the kids book section for some reason. I have no idea why, because it's actually the Country Diary, and it's postcards. So they're just, yeah, postcards. Now, I mean, it looks like someone's used one of them. I don't know how many. I actually haven't paid attention to how many were supposed to be in there. 20. It's supposed to be 20. So, you know, I said to them, look, this is in the kids section. It's clearly not a kids item, so I don't know what it is. So they said, look, you can have it. So I got that, and then I did get this kids book, which I've already got one listed, and I've got it listed high because they look like they do sell high, but I might, now that I've got 2, I might just maybe drop my other one. I don't know, but I picked it up because apparently I think one did sell for quite a good price. But anyway, so I've got that, and then this is the big cookbook that was $1. So they gave me, oh, hang on, where is it? Oh, and I also got this. It doesn't look like it's been used. I mean, unless it's been used and then just put in some plastic packaging. I feel like I'm entering my tin era. Like, I keep looking for, I mean, I've got a few listed on eBay, but I do have a few tins that I've got craft stuff in. I've got some Arnott's tins, and I do have some Uncle Toby's tins in my kitchen. But I just saw this cornflakes one and they said that was $1. So anyway, they gave me all that, the Blu-rays, the 2 books, the postcards, and this I got for $10. So I thought that was pretty good. Just pop all that down. So they had, I paid for all that with one person, and then they had outside, they had, that was inside the church, they had all the books and kitchenware and clothes, and then outside in the car park and that, they had heaps of kitchen stuff, like kitchen, you know, dinner sets and all that, which I'm not interested in. I don't need any of that. But they did have a small crafting section, and I got, so I said, how much is it on the fabric? And they said, oh, just make me an offer. I really hate that. I'd rather just have something, because you always think, oh, what if I over offer? But I picked up, like, and I know fabric is expensive, so I probably didn't overpay really when you think about it, because I got this big piece. Well, I don't know, that's doubled over, so it's probably a meter wide, I'm not sure, but I got this cute Christmassy fabric. because I thought it'd be good for like spines on junk journals when I get back into, or get into actually doing all that. But yeah, I thought that was a really cute print, so I got that. Again, another Christmassy one, which is a bit kind of country. The only thing I didn't realise, which annoys me, is that they all, like, some of the pictures face upside down. So you've got the tree, if you're facing the horse up that way, then you've got the tree and the angels and they're upside down. But that was a, you know, that's a pretty big piece. So I got that. And there is another one somewhere. Oh, here it is. And then I got this one, which is only a tiny piece. It's just a very thin piece, but I thought that is fine for spines. And I thought that's really cute because me being a doll lover, I thought that kind of looked like cute little dolls. I just hold it up. Yeah, so I thought that was really cute. So I got that. And then they also had this box. I thought it was a Mary Engelbright box at first, but it's not. It's an artist, Linda Prater, and it's just got a few, it was a stationery set, so it's just got some cute stripes on the inside, and that's the paper. And then it had a few like matching, there's only one of those envelopes, and then it's got the other matching envelopes, but I thought that's cute for journaling. So I paid $10 for all of that, so the 3 pieces of fabric and the box. So I mean, yeah, it's probably not overpaid, but I guess, you know, when you're doing secondhand garage sale, you think, oh, is that too high? So yeah, so I spent $20 at that garage sale. Then I went to a couple op shops, and I got, I think this was last month's Breathe magazine. I got that for 20 cents. They have some nice like illustrations. I think the covers are nice, so I thought maybe I could do like a little journal out of that with just blank paper, because they do have really nice illustrations on their covers, and also, you know, they have some nice pages. Pages on the inside with some things that you can sort of cut out, you know. So yeah, so I do pick up Breathe magazines when I can, and no one's, I think, ripped anything out of this one, but for 20 cents I thought that was good. And then I did just get a couple more patterns. They were $2 each. I think what I'm going to do is sort through all my patterns and maybe scan them. And I do like original pictures though, but I'm thinking, do I just scan them for personal use? Because you can't scan, and they're probably still in copyright, these things. Though I have seen on Etsy heaps of people scanning these and selling them as digitals, but I think they'd still be in copyright. Anyway, I guess that's what some people do. So I think that was it. I don't think there's anything else that I bought. So yeah, I still feel like I go to op shops and I'm just not really finding anything. I just feel like prices are ridiculous, which is probably good because I don't need to be spending any money. Because my echocardiogram, which I had on Thursday, that was $555.20, and I'm going to get $225.20 back. And then I think and then I got my bill. I think I said that last week. I got my bills for the blood test and all that. And then I've got the specialist appointment in 2 weeks' time. And I know that my out-of-pocket for the echo and the specialist was going to be over $500. So his out-of-pocket fee is going to be, yeah, over $300. Plus I bumped into my optometrist today at the shops, and I know I need to go see him, and I need to get multifocals. So there's probably like another $700-800 on glasses. And I need a filling or something because I think my tooth is cracked. So I really need to find some way to make more money. Because just all these medical, you know, dental, optometry bills, they're all coming at once. Anyway, that's my financial woes. Yeah, so nothing sold on eBay, bought a few things, and yeah, so hopefully next week I will have some sales on eBay. I've got some things that I need to photograph this afternoon. The weather's good, there's some nice light, so I've got a spot that I can photograph in natural light again, and hopefully get some listings up. So thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll have a new video next week. Bye.